Welcome back to Careful Boys. We are currently off the record here.
So nothing counts.
Nothing counts, yeah. Feel free to say whatever you want, slander people that you hate.
Can I just say Luna's $115?
That's pretty crazy.
Ding, 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 ding. All-time high.
Bing, 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 bing.
Stock market bell.
Oh, should we do the stock market bell?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Gotta get hype.
We got a bunch of thousandaires and millionaires in this room.
Hundredaires, dude.
100.
50 years.
Hey, don't brag.
I made $25 because of Luna. Thank you, Steve.
There it is. You got it.
Gains are
I don't know how
gains.
that's possible. Did you buy like .2 lunars on this?
I mean, kinda.
Yeah.
You get it! I'm not fucking leaving! I'm not fucking leaving!
Thank you, Daddy Luna.
Daddy Luna, do we have...
Cheers, boys.
Are we ready to talk about the other coins in the hemisphere of crypto outside of Luna and what we're excited about?
Talk about sheep.
And what our money's in.
We could.
We could.
Here's the problem. Here's the problem with that. There's one that I'm accumulating right now that I don't want to talk about yet.
Okay.
Which you guys know about, actually.
Okay, it's a secret.
Yeah. Secret.
Well, there's stuff that I'm kind of excited about, but I'm gonna keep it a secret too.
Yeah.
Because also, I think I want to be responsible enough to where if I am gonna announce certain coins, I want to say it early enough so our fans can get like a chance at getting it. But then I want to take the risk first, just in case, because there's always a risk, right? So it's like just in case things might go sour.
Just in case you get melted.
I don't want them to be like, you fucked me, Joe.
All you gotta do is say that whole non-financial advice
Yeah, it's not
disclosure,
financial advice.
and then be like, I would buy all of this, but NFA.
Giving advice, depending on the listener, actually, because like us, we don't care. Like we just like we don't blame anyone if anything happens, right?
Yeah.
But I think like the regular person,
I blame Steve for making me broke.
that the listener is so important because it's always it's not always, but a lot of times it could be lose-lose, right? It could be like let's say you like what Joe's saying, I want to test it first. But then, like, let's say that it pumps. If it pumps, then you tell them. Then they're like, "Why didn't you tell me sooner? So you can make money first, right?"
Yeah. Those are the people that you don't want to talk to anymore.
Exactly. and then
We're trying to shake them out anyway.
and
trying
then,
to block 'em.
And then you go, "All right, then I'll just tell you when I'm gonna do it." And then you tell them when you're gonna do it, and it dumps a little bit, and you're like, "See."
You know what though? Like Steve's a good guy because he literally just wants everyone to win, so he'll tell everybody. I'm the opposite.
You want everybody to lose.
No, I don't think people are responsible enough to invest. And then, cause like so many times people have been like, or like people, I've heard stories of people being like, what the fuck, Steve? And they're getting mad at you, right?
Yeah, sure.
They didn't even lose money, but it's the natural fluctuation of the market. This happens in stocks, this happens in real estate. It
But
fluctuates.
if they were buying while everything was down and while they were frustrated, they would be millionaires right now. That's the whole point.
But do they expect investments to be like a skyrocketing straight
They
up?
do, yeah.
You know, that's what I'm saying. But a lot of people are like that because
I think most people don't have the heart capacity to handle that kind of stuff.
And most people don't
Yeah, true,
invest.
true.
So they don't understand what to expect when they get in there. But you're getting people that are early adopters that's never invested before, and I'm just like, I never fucking do that because it's dangerous. Like they'll blame you for everything.
Well, my people blame me for getting really fucking rich.
Getting fat stacks.
Yeah.
Well, Crypto Corner is different. They want to do it, right?
Yeah,
but like,
yeah.
Somebody on Crypto Corner was yelling at me, I think jokingly, was like, I'm never listening to a dance trick and he told me to buy Luna at 99. But today he's like up money, so it's like, it's all fucking, it's all relative. And
But that's why the listener is so important, because the average person is this. They'll be down to go, hey, I'm gonna take a loan out, right? To buy a car, and then literally drive it off the lot. It depreciates. Yes! That's the average person.
You're right.
Then you go, how about take half of it and just put it in this? It could go up too. Your car's never gonna go up, right?
true.
And then they're like, no. You know?
Well, it depends, because I sold my car for crypto and that went up.
I bought a used car that went up.
This guy, dude. Yeah, but so it's like, I think people have to get over that thought or that mindset or that heart capacity first before they can get in, or else it gets into a dangerous place.
But we want everybody to think like that, because then the even playing field will happen. Like, we want to like wake up from the matrix.
Yeah, we want our fans.
We
We
get
want
rich.
our fans to have that mindset and then crush it. But then all the other fucking like loser fans, we want them to fuck.
Yeah, loser fans.
Loser fans. They keep watching, but they're loser fans.
No, not our fans are losers. I'm talking about like Wong Fu fans.
All other fans.
That's true.
BuzzFeed fans.
Yeah, like those, like.
So true.
David So fans are fuck them. They're not even here anymore.
People eating at Bobo Mofo. Yeah.
I want all
Come to Jumbi, fool.
Barbell friend.
only JK
Dude, barbell friend.
Dude, they spend all their money on protein anyways. They don't got money to invest.
Yeah.
Dang, dude.
JK fans are the only ones to win.
Yeah.
But not the loser ones.
Not the loser fans.
And not the David So fans.
Especially the David So
I
fans.
miss David. It's like, yeah, go fucking watch David. He's on YouTube.
David, so what?
Where are the girls? Go on fucking Big
What are you
Mood.
talking about?
Other fans.
They're
Go
right there.
out.
They're
Get
right
out of
there.
here.
I'm surprised Big Mood was the first one you wanted to talk about there.
They're right there.
Where are the girls? Pornhub.
Well, yeah.
That'd be nice. That'd be nice.
There's two aspects to crypto though where I'm like, I side with Steve when it's like trying to get everyone to adopt it because I am a strong believer of decentralized finance. I don't like the whole corrupted system of centralized finance. So that's in that aspect I want to get as many people in. But the other aspect of investing, right? Like people that have never done it before, I think they get hella greedy. And they look at it and then they see the success of other people and they've never been burnt before. So then I don't know, I just don't want to be the guy that's like, oh, you did this, you did. And I'm like, yeah, just hold your fucking money and you'll be rich, bitch. But I don't want to listen to you complain.
Well, know what you bought, why you bought it, right? You have to understand, like going into it, why you're putting money into it, and then if it dips, that's why it's an opportunity, and not like, oh, I'm fucked, I'm so fucked.
Yeah.
Like those guys all take L's, right? Those guys like literally sell at a loss, and they're like, I just went out of this thing, or they sell at break even. It's ridiculous. If they were just seeing the dips as opportunities, they'd be in the winner's circle with us. But unfortunately, not everyone can be. It's just how it is.
You taught me that, Steve Greene.
Hey, right on.
You taught me how to read the dips and say, oh, time to buy. And now I'm up $25.
Woohoo!
He checked, baby.
Warren Buffett, the number one stock man in the whole entire world who hates crypto. His method is value investing, right? So his whole concept is you don't sit there, trade, and try to like get rich off of gambling. You try to find a stock or the value of a company at an early stage. You can see the trajectory, you see a solid team, you have faith in it, and you go, you know what, there's a lot of value here, it's undervalued, such as maybe Walmart in the early ages or Amazon in the early ages. If you can
Or
identify...
Sears, bro.
You're not wrong!
Tell you something. Buy the Sears dip.
This is the second day we've talked about Sears this week.
You're not wrong if you invested in Sears in 1930 and then you
Right.
fucking sold at 1960.
Nah, dude, I've been holding
So-
since 1930, bro. It's going up, dude.
You gotta be the Wall Street bets for Sears.
But to that though, in investing, it's all timing too. You're a genius when you sell when it's high, and you're a genius when you buy when it's low. Not the other way around, like Anthony.
Used to be. It used to work so well, but now Luna's $150.
Let's keep it going.
But that's the funny thing, right? Is like, if you really believe in this shit, and if you know it's gonna be the next Amazon, you know, you did your studying, you're like, right now, let's say Amazon at the time was like $30 or some shit, and you go, man, it's undervalued. I know it's gonna go to 1,000. If you know this, then why the fuck are you crying when it dips like $20?
Which Amazon did do, right? Like it fucking tanked fucking hella hard after its IPO before it came back up.
Yeah. And I mean, I guess that's the whole point of investing, and I don't have the heart to sit there and explain to them. I'm like, hey man, all this money, you also have to be responsible that if it goes to zero, that's on you. Don't fucking play with money you don't got.
Yeah, for sure.
That's why I was able to fucking weather almost a mil dropping to 10 grand, but I knew that wasn't real money.
It's fucking crazy when you hear
Every time you say it, I'm like,
It was definitely real money, but yeah, you did stomach it.
I got a stomach ache every time.
I didn't
Stomach the
look
real
at it
good.
like, oh my, well I did freak out because I owed $250,000 in taxes that I didn't have, but basically, aside from that, when I looked
When are you
at...
gonna write the book, you know? Value Investing by Joe Jitsukawa.
jeez.
The best part though is that you did weather the storm, and you said it. So here's the thing, right? Set a plan, right? Set a plan.
5-year plan.
5-year plan. So he already knew. He already knew going in that he was like, he told me that when he was buying Ethereum. He's
And
like,
that was only year 2.
he's like, Steve, I'm buying, and I'm just gonna hold it for 5 years, and that's my plan, right? So
I've also seen Joe do this with plans too, though.
okay, fair.
It sucks.
Fair. And contracts.
Literally right after he's done, he goes, I don't know.
Today's video is brought to you by Feels. CBD is not about what you feel, it's about what you do not feel, such as stress, anxiety, pain, all of that mother bullshit in your life, okay? Me, myself, and I like caffeine, especially Vietnamese coffee.
Oh, the Vietnamese.
You know, we got energy drinks, we got all kinds of stuff that makes us go, and then at the nighttime, I cannot relax. But thanks to Feels, I have this whole sleep regimen where I put a couple of drops on my tongue and then I just like to meditate, relax, unwind, and I knock the hell out.
Yeah, what's awesome about them too is if you're like, oh, I feel kind of intimidated, that's cool. That's why they have the hotline that can walk you through. Because CBD is one of those things where you want to find the exact amount that's right for you. So you can call and you can check them out and they'll walk you through so you feel comfortable.
And the cool thing is there's no hangover, no addiction. It's a natural way to help you chill out, you know, and I like to feel good.
So you could become a member today by going to feels.com/offtherecord to get 50% off plus free shipping. That's FEALS.com/offtherecord, OFFTHERECORD to get 50% off your first order plus free shipping.
It's part of the 5-year plan, man.
Yeah. So he's gonna rip up a plan, dude.
And then he'll grab the piece and be like, why didn't I stick to the plan?
I'm gonna quit 5 times in 5 years. Watch me. It's called pivoting, goddammit.
Knowing when to pivot by Jitsukawa.
Featuring Sears.
That's the second book. Value investing and then pivot whenever the fuck you want.
Pictures him ripping the plane like this.
Your book should be How to Make a Mini Cooper Appreciate After. And then it should have a little side photo that says dealerships hate him.
Yeah, and he's leaning on the Mini Cooper
He's
like
the book cover right now. I told you so.
Book cover the whole fucking time, dude. The whole run. You know what the best part is? We beat everything. You could Google it. Go find an investment that did better than Luna. Good luck.
On my Coinbase it says Terra Luna went up 8,000%. That's pretty crazy.
Yes, sir.
I don't even know.
I don't know anything about that. That just sounds like a lot.
I can't wait till we bring back Money Masters. We're gonna be wearing Balenciaga suits with a fucking mic like this.
Can't wait, dude.
We're gonna fly in on a private jet.
Yep.
We're gonna rent a concert hall in Vegas, and we're gonna have a I Told You So fucking
Marathon.
It's gonna be great.
Telethon.
And we're like, you don't,
I told you so telethon.
like, trust me, you don't want to leave at lunch because we're gonna be fucking hookers on stage.
After the intermission, dude. It's gonna be
That is the intermission.
We just still have to have that
Depends on
stock
what's
market
lunch.
bell. We gotta do that stock market bell balcony clapping.
Open with the bell, clapping for our own investment.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell it means, but I like the look of it.
Nick's performing with the Kinjas.
Yeah, dude. It's gonna be my debut. I can't wait.
Just fucking judo slamming all of them.
No, dude.
to the music?
I'm gonna be fucking tight,
Oh,
dude.
shit.
Dude, don't show him yet, dude.
Saw that? Hey, my bad.
Move in the shadows, dude.
There are people though, right? So it's about you have to also set up strategies for yourself. So it's like I have a plan. I'm gonna invest in this for years, like Joe did, right? And then there's also ways to win where it's like I'm gonna set up passive income streams, like using miners or whatever. And the reason why you do that is and I have you guys know I've been helping people get into crypto for a long time. But some people will go, well, I'm not going to set up this miner. What I would do, which would be more beneficial to me anyway, is I'll just buy that coin every week. And I'm like, you won't do it. You won't fucking do it. And if they did do it, there was this one coin called Sia coin, where before it was even a cent, I was like, guys, we're gonna set up a Sia coin miner. I bought all the fucking shit. I spent like 5 G's on our mining rig, and I was like, we're gonna plug it in at my buddy's house, and let's just mine this shit the whole fucking bear market. Well, everybody's freaking out through the bear market saying it's over and all this shit, and so these guys didn't want to do it anymore. And I was like, yeah, damn it, we have to like if we were accumulating this the whole time, that'll be really good when the bull comes back. And they're like, the bull's not coming back. The fucking crypto's not over and all this shit. And if they were doing that with me the entire time, that would have been $1 million stack just right there. Wow. So that's the thing. You have to have the discipline, and you have to know what you don't have discipline about. Set the plan for yourself. So even if it's a passive income stream, you know that you're not gonna sit there and buy it every fucking week. But if you do have a mining rig, something you invested money in and time in, and you keep that thing going, then you'll be working for yourself like as a passive income stream. But a lot of people don't have the discipline to do that. But if you did do that, that's how you get the big wins too. So
I remember Sia Coin because I needed to pay some taxes, and I was like, oh damn, thanks for this one, Steve. And I came up like 60 grand. And what did I do? I said,
Sold it.
no, to the moon. I'm not.
Oh,
and then
that's
it
right.
dipped like a motherfucker, and I said, no! This was my tax payment money.
Yeah, and then you sold it under a penny.
And that is an example of how I didn't stick to the plan.
But you learned from that,
What was the
Jitsukawa.
plan? You're supposed to sell at $1?
Well, I said get 1 million of them, and then right now that'd be 100 grand.
Yeah.
So that's the thing.
I think I came up like, it was like 67 grand or something, and then I didn't put that much in. And then I was like, you know what? This would be a responsible thing. Like, I'm not like, the coin wasn't a long-term coin. It was a quick trade for me. So I'm like, I could take profits here. I need to set aside money and be responsible. And, I have to pay taxes on this stuff. And I said, all in, baby. And then the fucking crash happened. So I guess that was my lesson, is I like to go 1,000% on everything
Yes, you do.
with nothing in my bank account, right?
That was impressive.
That was tight.
So 1,000%, it's even never been heard of. Because it's more than 100, but it's actually the same
Heard
thing.
of an 8,000%.
8,000 Terra Luna. All right. I'm just saying, dude. It's pretty crazy.
I haven't heard of 1,000 though.
1,000%.
Pussy, dude. That's pussy.
But then
1,000 is Luna, dude.
because I think there's also the financial like investment strategy, but there's a life strategy, and I'm always thinking so far ahead that I forget about where am I gonna get a burrito tomorrow. And then
That's why you buy hella burritos at once.
That's why-
You're investing in the week.
yeah, you see all those frozen burritos?
He offered me a burrito this morning.
Yeah, he did for me too.
He like pulled like 4 out of his bag and put it in the freezer. He's like, you want one?
burritos when we walk in.
You're up in burritos.
8,000%.
Can we? I'm actually serious. Can we edit that out? Because I'm trying to accumulate frozen burritos right now, and I don't want everyone to be buying that.
You're gonna start a bear market for burritos.
I specifically look for hotels that have a breakfast bar so I can accumulate burritos and I can bring the burritos here.
That's good.
And have free breakfast. I have so many.
How are you gonna get the burritos here? You're gonna buy a plane.
No, I fucking buy a hotel. I get a hotel room for $150 and I get 1 free burrito. That's how I get them.
That's your racket.
That's my racket, dude.
Complimentary burritos.
Complimentary burrito.
Best part about it, actually, Joe figured out that it's not illegal to move burritos.
Yeah.
It's FDA approved, actually.
it's allowed.
But he's getting them from North Korea though.
Because they invented it.
He did invent it.
Oh yeah.
Straight from the source, huh? Very pure.
So you
I
gotta
would
look
like to
for
have a burrito
hotel
there
rooms. You gotta look for hotel rooms that have free breakfast. All right, that's the
Which
racket.
ones have free frozen burritos?
Yeah, that's very specific.
A lot of them.
Best Western.
Yeah.
Thanks to the pandemic, because they don't have breakfast
That's
bars.
the shit they need to put on the sign instead of color TV.
Yeah.
We have HBO.
Like, let me know how many.
17 channels.
More like bean and cheese burritos.
I haven't seen a hotel with a black and white TV in a long time.
I know it doesn't sound like.
That's a good thing, Bart.
He's like bummed.
It's good for everybody.
He's
Well, why they
reminiscing.
telling me it's coming? They're all color TVs now.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, why is that a perk? We have bathrooms.
Queen size bed. I'm like, aren't they all queen size beds?
I like when it says love spa. I'm always like, oh,
What's a love spa?
it's something that it's a jacuzzi that's been
go there to
jizzed in.
It's like the love motels in Korea.
Yeah.
What's a love motel in Korea?
It's just like there's different streets and stuff like that that have like a bunch of more affordable.
Are all the light bulbs red in that street or what?
No.
You
That's
just rent them
different.
to have sex. They know you're not gonna stay there for 12 hours, so it's cheaper.
Oh, like for hookers?
Wow, no, but okay.
But like,
That too.
You could go with your woman.
No, it's because there's a lot of huge drinking culture as well out there. So like a lot of people just get drunk. They need somewhere to stay that's not super expensive. That's one. Or they get drunk. They meet people. They want to.
That's pretty cool.
Then they,
Oh, so biggest lesson learned,
Hourly
right?
rates.
Biggest lesson learned is like, yeah, I enjoy going 1,000%, but then there's what I call the gray area, which is if you can figure out a way to create passive income that will just pay for your living expenses. Let's just say like you calculate what your rent is, your phone bills, how much you average spend on your food, and you don't stray away from that. Let's say it's $5,000 a month. Figure out that situation and then have a passive vehicle that just pays that every month. And that was my solution to my turmoil. Yep. And as much as I want to find a way to take that money that's in my passive account and blow it all on other shit coins and whatever, I got to tell myself, do not do that. But that was like my journey, like, when I went through that 4 years ago, and I was like, all right. And that's why I have super homeless habits, like going to collect every single breakfast bag that I can at every hotel, and I can hoard it here in the JK office so I can eat breakfast for free. You guys notice I don't even order Starbucks because I have breakfast burritos. Even though the company's paying for the Starbucks, I fucking feed you guys first so I could get a free burrito at a breakfast bar.
But isn't the company paying for the burritos too?
The $150 burrito.
So your loophole goes in a loop, basically.
I don't
That's
think
out of pocket, dude.
I get it. My bad, dude. My bad. I suppose that. My bad, dude.
All hail Joe Jitsukawa, dude. Our fearless leader.